Hello, everyone. I feel like it has been such a hot minute since I last shared a video, or even filmed a video for that matter. Um, yes. Um, Kiki in the background. Um, you just completely made me lose my train of thought. Yeah, and there's just been a lot going on in my life, which I'll probably share more about in the next video or in the coming videos because I really do want to keep going with this channel. I really love making these videos. So, anyway, so one of the things that happened was my partner Max, his parents came to visit us from England because that's where Max is from. And they spent nearly, it was 20 something days here, so nearly a month here staying with us, and we went traveling all around the South Island, and it was so magic, so beautiful, and so much fun. And I took a few random little clips when I was away that I will insert here. And yeah, we explored mountains and different yummy food, local food, and yeah, just basically showed his parents the beauty of Aotearoa, New Zealand. And yeah, it was really special. So I'll insert some of those clips here now so that you can just see a little bit of the views and the landscape and the beautiful whenua, which means land. And now Max's parents have gone home, and so we're back to our kind of normal routine. I've actually got a new job and quit my old job, so I don't know if this is the first video you're watching of mine, but I spoke a little bit about how I had started a new cafe job a few months ago. I'm just drinking a chai. And yeah, I had gotten a new job at a cafe just like 5 minutes down the road from where I live now. But I really didn't enjoy it. It was really awkward hours, which I thought would really suit me and my lifestyle, but it turned out that it didn't. Um, Mostly because of just changing circumstances in my life, which I will probably go into in the next videos to come. But it just the hours weren't working. They were awkward hours, really little pay as well. So it just didn't feel worth it anymore, especially just mostly because I wasn't really enjoying it. So I have left that job and then quite randomly have gotten a new job, which I again will talk more about in the coming videos because I haven't actually signed the contract yet. So I just want to wait until that's all kind of finalized and settled before I share about it. But I'm really excited. So yeah, there's just lots of things going on in my life, which is just the way of everybody's life. But it just meant that I put a pause on making videos, and yeah. So anyway, I am excited to be back, just filming little snippets of my slow seasonal life. We are just at the end of summer now, so we'll be coming into autumn, and I can already feel the little inklings of autumn, my favorite season, just in the air. Like, the air's already feeling that freshness that autumn brings, and just already kind of feeling like having a few more herbal teas. I completely went off drinking hot herbal tea because it was just too hot, and then today I really felt like a hot chai, so I've made a chai for myself. So yeah, I'm already kind of feeling the inklings of autumn, but it's still really warm most days and really sunny. But anyway, tomorrow we have a house inspection. So because we rent this property, we have regular inspections. So I'm just tidying the desk that you are perched on, because it's a complete mess really, and I just want to tidy it up anyway, and just so it looks really nice and tidy. So I'm just doing that now, and then I'm going to go and drop off something to my new job. So I won't obviously show you in there, but then we're going to go for a walk. I'm really getting back into regular walks, so I'm going to go for a stroll, and yeah, I'll take you with me for that. Just along, it's a pretty simple walk by a river, but it's really nice. And then yeah, I'll probably come home and do some more cleaning for the house inspection tomorrow. So I'll take you guys along and see what I managed to capture from the day, because I'm still getting back into filming. I often am just forgetting to pick up my camera, but yeah, I'm going to take my phone with me so it's nice and easy. But yeah, welcome to another video, and yeah, thank you for being here. If you've clicked on this video and you're still watching me ramble on, I really appreciate you. Okay, it's not perfect, but I just wanted it to look a little bit tidier. And I'm going to do the top as well. We found a whole bunch of eggs that our chickens had been laying in a nest, which they do quite often, but we just didn't know where the nest was. We had been away, obviously. So we got quite a bunch of eggs here. So I've gone through and done the water test. So if you don't know what that is, you basically get a bowl of cold water, and then you put each egg individually into the water, and if the egg floats, then it's old and like gone bad. If it sinks and like lays flat, then it's like quite fresh. And then if it sinks but it's like upright, then it's like a little bit old but still good to eat. So I've done the water test with all of the eggs. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16 eggs. So that's probably like maybe a week of eggs, or maybe a week and a half. But we were thinking like they're not laying a lot, like maybe it's just coming to the end of summer, so they're kind of slowing down. But yeah, found a heap of them, so I'm going to put some in the fridge and then put some in just like an egg carton. Then I'm going to get going on my walk and dropping off this thing I need to drop off to my new job. That was bound to happen. Okay, now there's 15 eggs. I do clean my floor, by the way. I don't know why it looks so dirty up close, but I do regularly clean it, just so you know. Okay, I'm just in the car about to go for my walk. I've been to my new workplace and given them the form I needed to give them. Yeah, I'm really excited to share about it, but I'm just gonna wait until I've signed the dotted line. But I just wanted to also talk about, take these glasses off. I just wanted to also ask if anyone has seen the Wuthering Heights movie. Because I went to see it the other night with Max, and oh my god, we were just blubbering like the whole way through it. I feel like something people should know about me is I love romantasy books mostly. Like I love fantasy stories that have a kind of strong element of romance, but dark romance is also where it's at. Like that is probably my preference. I don't really love the light and fluffy. I am a Libra Scorpio cusp sun. If you know astrology, you know I have lots of Scorpio in my chart, and Scorpio is very much like dark romance vibes, intensity and mystery, and just like, you know, the nitty gritty part of being a human being. There's kind of a tangent. So yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm kind of wired to love that sort of story, and Wuthering Heights did not disappoint in that area. I did not expect it to be like that. Me and Max were really glad that we were in the cinema by ourselves, because we were saying like, oh my gosh, if I had to sit next to a stranger and watch those scenes, I would have felt so awkward. We were laughing about that, but we just kept looking at each other being like, oh my god, did not expect this. But oh wow, yeah, that movie, that story is just like living in my brain and my heart for the last few days since we watched it. And my partner Max never cries at movies, like barely ever cries in general, and he was blubbering more than me, so that's telling you something. Such a beautiful story. I know that it's different to the original books by Bronte. It's actually inspired me to read the story. Obviously I just love reading so much as well. So yeah, I wonder if I would enjoy the original story. I will keep you posted if I decide to read the book. But yeah, I just had to mention that because it's been on my mind and I can't stop thinking about it. And I would love to know people's thoughts. I feel like if you're someone who doesn't enjoy that type of relationship or romance, or then yeah, you probably would not enjoy it, because that was kind of like the focus, is like that, the intensity of human emotion, love, hatred, and how it all intertwines, and like passion. So yeah, I feel like some people probably would have despised that movie and the characters, but it's just right up my alley and I freaking loved it, so I needed to share that and get it off my chest. But I would also love to hear people's thoughts if they have seen it. But anyway, that's that. I'm going to go on my walk now. I think there's something so beneficial about walking outside and looking at all the different shades of green, and I get to find plants that I know. It's just so healing to the system. I think as a society we spend so much time indoors that just getting outside as much as possible Just having a small bowl of fruit. I did some pear, nashi pear, some organic plums from up in the Tasman area when we were on holiday, and then just some passion fruit that my mum brought over for me. It's so yummy, really refreshing after my walk. I wanted to show you the book that I got at the library quickly, because I just picked this up and it looks so beautiful, and I've never actually heard of this book before, which is surprising because I'm a birth and postpartum doula, and the book is called Mother Food: The Science, Art and Practice of Nourishing Maternal Foodways. It's just such a gorgeous book as well. Like, I love the art, the cover, the text, the everything. So I'm going to look up this author actually, because I'm really curious to see what she's all about. But I love to see this book at the library. Really beautiful. So I'm really excited to read this. It's got the science of motherhood. Oh, some beautiful imagery. Just looks stunning. Really beautiful images in here. Wow. And some of these recipes look so yummy. Okay, so this is my list so far of jobs I need to do for the house inspection. And although picking calendulas is not totally necessary, but I also need to clean the bathroom. So that's my messy list. I'm going to try and crack on with some of these jobs now. I just gave the chickens some watermelon and blueberries. Only 2 have found it so far, but they really love, I know they love watermelon, and it's looking like they really love blueberries as well. I love watching them eat fruit, it's so cute. Okay, I just got off the phone with the property manager, and they want to move the inspection till next week, so I'm glad that I tidied the rooms anyway, and I made the spare bed, and I emptied the compost bin. Those things kind of needed to happen anyway. But I'm going to leave the vacuuming and the cleaning of the bathroom until maybe tomorrow or Friday even, because today's Wednesday, and they aren't like urgent to be done. So I'm going to leave those tasks for now, because I'm actually just making dinner. I've got some tempeh here. This is lovely fresh tempeh. I'm making like a light summer tempeh curry, so it's fine because I'm a little bit busy with that anyway to do the other tasks. So yeah, I'm probably just going to finish making dinner now, so I think I will leave you guys here because Max will be home soon, and then we want to spend the evening together. So yeah, thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed. I hopefully will be posting more videos in the coming weeks, months, and yeah, hopefully also I can share a couple of pieces of really cool news. Sorry, there's a fly buzzing around. Hopefully I can share my cool news about my job and some other things in the next video, but I will see you in the next one.